Thank the Lord for that. You know, Doctor, I'll never ask you to do that again.
I know. There must have been a reason for that.
Anyway, Doctor, you've done it. It's Mars. It must be. You're landing the TARDIS exactly where you said you would.
Wait a mo. This don't look like Mars to me.
How would you know? You've never seen it.
No, Duchess, but I have seen pictures of the moon's surface, and that's what this looks like.
That's the moon.
Doctor, is it the moon?
Oh, well, you weren't too far out, were you? Only about 200 million miles.
All right, let's move on while we can.
Now, what? Wait a minute. You don't expect to land us on the moon and just let us fly off just like that, do you?
Yeah, at least let's have a look round.
That picture can't be the moon. The moon's way up in the sky.
Where do you think you're going? Well, you're not going to tell us there's no shore leave.
Ah, please, Doctor. The TARDIS isn't out of control or anything, is it?
No. It was just a bumpy landing, that's all.
Yeah?
Well, if you must go ashore, only half an hour.
Right.
Super.
You can't go ashore like that. You need spacesuits. There's no atmosphere out there. Come on. There's some in the chest.
We'll maybe meet the old man of the moon.
You won't meet nobody, mate, if you don't get some gear on.
What? Why?
Deserted. Oh, I don't think I like it.
Look! Over there!
I don't see anything. What did you see?
Sort of great glow in the sky.
It's probably your eyes getting used to the lunar light. Hey, Doctor? Possibly. Try a little jump.
All right.
Careful. One tear in that spacesuit and you'll suffocate.
Never tell me to take a ballet lesson, Ben.
Here I come.
Where's he gone?
Over there.
What on earth? Look!
Oh, what is it?
The
I don't know. Get him along to the medical unit.
But Dr. Evans has gone down with it as well.
Yes, I know that, but the relief doctor from Earth should be here in the next shuttle rocket.
Oh, yes, of course. Bob, give me a hand, will you?
Yes, right.
Jules, you take over. Oh, come on, he won't bite you. There must be some source to this infection. Look, we'd better get the lads in here and tell them what's happening. Get them on the blower, would you, Niels?
Okay, Nobby. Neil speaking. We've got a bit of a flap on up here. Mr. Hobson wants a word with you all in weather control room. Quick,
Well, where did you lot spring from? Don't tell me the shuttle rocket's arrived already.
No, it hasn't. Well, there's another one with them, sir. Bob's taken him along to the medical unit. He's all right. He's just knocked himself out or something.
Oh, no, as if we hadn't got enough troubles already. Have they been through the sterile room?
Yes, Holly.
We don't want to cause you any trouble. Just let us collect our young friend and we'll be off.
Hey, not so fast.
Please, let me go and see Jamie.
I will take you there, mademoiselle, if you will come with me.
All right, young lady, you can carry on.
This way.
But I'd just like to have a word with you two. You could do with an extra bacteria check by the look of it.
Bacteria check?
That's what I said.
Well, thanks.
I'll have you know our TARDIS is as sterile as
TARDIS?
our spacecraft.
They're all here, sir. Anytime you're ready.
Right. Well, we'll learn more about your spacecraft a little later. Meanwhile, you better come along with me, meet my team, and listen to what I have to say.
Thank you very much.
Oh, you know what this place is?
Well, it looks like some sort of weather control center. Ah, yes. And that's the thing with which you control the weather. That's the culprit then, eh? That's what gave us such a bumpy landing. Some sort of gravity device.
Some sort of gravity device. You are from Earth, aren't you?
Yes.
Well, where have you been for the last 20 years? Every school kid knows about the Gravitron, in there.
Ah, yes. It must be about the year 2050, then.
We got a proper Rip Van Winkle here. It's 2070, in case you'd like to know.
There you are. I was only 20 years out.
Well, before we all forget what century we're in, I better tell you why I've called you here.
Won't you introduce us first? I am a doctor.
The doctor? You've arrived just in time. We need your help.
Ah, do you?
I'll see you in a moment. Now, this virus...
Well, I may be able to help you if you'll introduce us.
Right, Doctor, you better meet them all. We're all scientists here, you see. No room for idle hands, I see to that. Roger Benoit, beside you there, is my assistant. He takes over as chief scientist if anything happens to me. He's a physicist like me and Joe Benson does. Niels, our Mad Dane, is an astronomer and mathematician, as is Charlie here. Ralph, Jules, and Franz are geologists, when they're not acting as cooks,